Hey guys, it's Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and I'm here with day 7 of the 31 Days of Tarot Challenge put on by Ethany. So for today's challenge, it is the card that would best sum up 2016. And instead of me just going in and actually just choosing a card of my liking, I'm actually going to let the tarot do that for me. So again, I'm going to be using the Delos Tarot. And let me make sure all the cards are out of here. Yeah. Okay. So here are the backings. Okay, so let's go ahead and they're so cute. They're so tiny. Let's have the tarot choose a card for us. So sum up 2016. Okay. You know, I would have to agree. It is the Sun. So straight away, I know that sorry, is that focusing? Okay. So I know that there are people who had a really rough time in 2016. And it didn't matter basically what country you came from. There are a lot of people that it was a rough year globally. Some people had a rough time with the United States presidential elections. Some people, you know, there's just a lot of tragedy going on around the world. There was Brexit. There was a lot happening in 2016, and there was a lot of high energy, and so a lot of people were just done. They were so finished with 2016. They just want it to be over with, and they are hoping for, you know, something a lot better in 2017. But for me personally, yes, I understand that there were a lot of, you know, political things. There were a lot of, you know, outside things that were going on. But if you look in your own personal world, I think there were a lot of good things that happened for people, you know, and not just myself, you know. There were a lot of things that I got to do within my own job that I didn't get to do before, and I'm just really content and I'm really happy, you know, with everything that I can do and that I have. And even fellow peers that I work with, one of them, he's super cool, but he's basically followed me to every school that I've ever worked at, and now he's, you know, he's been working his ass off for, you know, such a long time, going back, getting his master's, getting this credential and that credential, finally getting his administration credential, and he has this really good job up at the district, you know, and that he's, you know, got the paycheck, he's doing what he loves, and so, you know, he's doing really well. I know that a lot of my friends who are struggling money-wise, they finally caught their break, and, you know, they're able to catch up on their bills. And so there was a lot of good things, you know, that happened for people in 2016. You know, maybe overall, you know, they can say that the year sucked, but I know that there was a lot of meaningful good things that happened in 2016. So like I said, not just for myself, but, you know, friends and family, you know, a lot of pregnancies happened. You know, my family and my friends are just like booming with babies right now. And a lot of those babies will be born now in like 2017, you know, so in April, and I think some like later in June, things like that. But yeah, so I totally understand the Sun card. So maybe this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I think for at least within my world and my, you know, friends and my family, that the Sun card definitely makes sense for us. I was actually laying in bed today, you know, after my boyfriend went off to work, and it's been raining pretty good today, and I was just kind of watching the rain, and I had my cat on my chest. Sorry, he's a puma, and I was just like, I'm really lucky. I'm really happy to have what I have. I'm like looking around, I'm like, I own this house. Like, I don't have a car payment. You know, my truck is paid off. I don't have any debt whatsoever. I don't have any school debt, you know, leftover college debt. Like that was all paid for. For credit cards, they're paid off like in full every month. You know, I don't have any credit card debt. I don't, you know, there are so many things that plague so many people, and I don't have to worry about those. And I am so, so lucky, and I am so thankful. I'm glad that I have a fridge full of food. I'm glad that, you know, I can afford to go do things that I want to go do, and I don't have to worry about, oh, I don't know, will that, you know, affect my paycheck, or do I have enough money for that? And money is something that I struggled with for a really long time, and I grew up listening to my parents, you know, struggle with money and things we couldn't do, and we can't do this. And my parents never even owned a home. You know, they had to rent from my grandfather. And so for me to have these things that my family never had, like they never had a car paid off, they never had, you know, their own house, they never had a job that they loved, you know, they never got to do things that they wanted to do. And sorry, I'm getting all like deep. This is weird with you guys, but yeah, yeah, I'm like, yeah, life's good. I'm really content. I'm really happy. I am the Sun card. So yeah, let's go ahead and cut this video, because I think a little TMI there. All right, so whew, yeah. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.